Hi everybody. I was in the mood for a quick microgame print and play project. I stumbled across Battle Card Market Garden from 2023. Not that old, but I was about to print it off, give it a try, but lo and behold, I found an online version. So what follows is two quick playthroughs. First game is just a dry run, practice round to explain how it works and get a feel for the action. Games only last 5 minutes at most. Second round is the real deal. In that one, I add some video and sound and unit graphics for a little more flair. So really all you do is click on the dice and the computer handles the rest. There is some decision making. You have to decide whether to fight offensively or defensively, consult the CRT to see what the possible outcomes might be. It differs according to whether or not you have an advantage, even odds, or numerical combat value disadvantage represented by simple D6s in each sector. You have to decide if you want to either advance 30 Corps closer to Arnhem or move up your airborne forces. In this game, you can't do both on the same turn. So let's turn to the action. So September 5th, we're going to roll for forces in Grave. Yeah, I got the one result there, so you can see 101st and 82nd on the first two sectors. And Arnhem here, I barely have an advantage. That's not good though. Whenever you get a minus fighting in Arnhem, that's really bad, no matter what. And then you have the difficult choice here of whether to advance 30 Corps or advance airborne forces. It takes valuable time to decide. Oh, and here we have the 1st Polish Parachute Brigade. So 4 days left. We have to roll for 82nd. All right, best result, 6 there. So things are looking good for now. But Arnhem is, we need a 6 here. Looks like, check the CRT. So, yeah, got it. But you can see the Germans reinforce every single turn, and my reinforcements are unreliable. The 30 Corps moves up there to Grave, meet up with the 82nd Airborne. Barely have an advantage in Arnhem. You have to think at this point about, well, maybe still attack, yeah, but it's dangerous there. You get a -1. Now it's even odds that. So 30 Corps can't advance because the Germans still have 9 Megan. But roll a 4 there, both lose 1. I will be able to advance 30 Corps next turn, but Arnhem is the big problem here. So I'm going to probably switch to defense, so that's the last column on the CRT. Actually no advantage, so it's going to be the middle section of either 1, 2, so that's 1. Oh, I roll a 2, yeah, so both lose 1. That's bad. So Arnhem's forces are exhausted here. It's going to come right down to the wire. 1 day remaining. Just got to roll and hope that I get a... Oh, it's an advantage Germany. It looks like I need a 6. Looks like I'm going to need a 6 here. 5 or 6 on the defense. Yeah. So defend. 1st Airborne. Suspenseful. Oh, worst result 1. So you can see, like, only after 4 minutes, Operation Market Garden has failed. So let's try again, and this is the serious game. Now that we know what's going on, we know how to play. And here I add some stock footage, the unit patches, which I always wanted. I always wanted a collection of unit patches. And you do the roll there. 1st Airborne wasn't as scattered this game, so that's not as bad. Eindhoven, advantage allies. 101st, let's go, attack. Yes, 6. -1, so that's good. That's acceptable results there. control of Eindhoven, so now we're in Grave. We're going to attack with the 82nd Airborne. And Germans take losses. Ally seizes control of that sector. Now we're in Arnhem. 1st Airborne seizes control of the area for now, first day. 30 Corps moves up, advances to Eindhoven. Fog prevents transports from landing the reinforcements. So we're going to try and reduce the Germans further. Can't really do much else with the 82nd, so we'll attack. Both lose one. Would have liked to have not taken any losses there, but still have control of the area. Nijmegen still secured by the 9th SS there. You can see the patch on the right. Saw off in Arnhem, that's not good. Every time you take a loss, because the reinforcements are not guaranteed. So this is the tough decision of whether you want to advance 30 Corps or advance your airborne forces. Move the 101st up to link up with the 82nd. So that's what we'll do. Transports are able to drop the 1st Polish Parachute Brigade. That's good. So Arnhem will go up by 1. Add the little Polish Brigade badge there next to the Pegasus of the 1st Airborne Division. So now we're going to roll positive results with the Airborne. Oh, I got unlucky though in Arnhem there. Rolled a 1. So you can see how it quickly turns the dice. 30 Corps moves up to Grave. They're going to have to waste a turn advancing while should I switch to defense in Arnhem? Because I really want to conserve forces. I don't want to get a minus no matter what. I'd be counting on a stalemate. That's good. That's acceptable. Even strength in Arnhem now. Advance. Had to advance the airborne because the Germans still have Nijmegen. But not for long. So we got combined 82nd and 101st. Alright, roll a 6. 30 Corps will be able to advance next round into Nijmegen. But there's still a battle in Arnhem. It's going to have to be defensive. I just can't risk an attack. 1-1. So, how many days left? Must be on the last day. Horrocks moves up. 1 day remaining. Oh, but there's a crisis in Arnhem because I still have another defensive battle at a disadvantage, though. I'm going to have to defend. Allied forces take losses, so I could lose it on the next turn here. Although I will be able to advance the airborne in there for help. It's going to come down to final die roll to determine the game here, it looks like. Check the CRT, yeah, -1. German 2-5, but advanced airborne forces into Arnhem, there are 6-5. 0 days remaining. Roll, final roll, attack. I just need to have it equal and in control, and then Horrocks can advance. Got it. So as long as, it's equal, but I have control of the area. 30 Corps liberates Arnhem. And maybe the war can be over in 1944. Anyway, you can see it's fun little die roller. So there you have it. Battle Card Market Garden is a fine little diversion. Games like this are great if you're, lying in bed, waiting to fall asleep, riding in a car or a bus, waiting for a train. There are definitely times and places for little filler games. And I think this one is pretty cool for what it is. It's free. I recommend giving it a try. Next video, I'm going to look at a version of Axis and Allies on a physical board that I haven't even mentioned before. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content coming soon.